Sniperwolf is a bad person. I know. Thank you. Hold your applause, please, guys. Hold it. Only truly thought-provoking takes over here on the next channel. Hey, quick update from the editing chamber because YouTube literally just tweeted this out while I'm about to export this video. They actually replied to jacksfilms' original tweet talking about the doxing, saying, confirming Sniperwolf has received a temporary monetization suspension per creator responsibility policies. Off-platform actions that put others' personal safety at risk, harm our community, and the behavior on both sides isn't what we want on YouTube. That doesn't make any sense because jacksfilms literally did nothing wrong besides credit the original creators that she stole from. I'm gonna elaborate on that a little bit more in the rest of this video, but let's finish this tweet. Hoping everyone helps move this convo to a better place. This is not the good ending, bro. Like, especially after the stuff that popped up after the doxing. Like, this is a bad look for YouTube. Like, y'all gotta change this. Temporary demonetization is crazy. They put shorty on unpaid leave and say, hey, listen, give it like a week or so, come back, you can get paid again, golden girl, you're straight. And if YouTube decides to stand on business and create a presence of creator criticism going forward, then commentary videos on other creators is probably cooked and out the window in the next 3 months. And not to fearmonger anybody, anything like that, but we've seen this before. First, it's a slap on the wrist to the person who's actually in the wrong, and then YouTube circles back and says, you know what, the person who's criticizing the person that's actually in the wrong, what if we banned them? Literally happened with Mr. Cupcake Man. Like, come on. Thankfully, the rest of my video isn't void at this point. I was scared. I saw the tweet notification. I'm like, oh no, it's over. I wasted all my time. But best believe the rest of this video is getting dropped. So roll it. To the little gooner in the back who's God defending this woman because she got big old bazooma bingo boingos and thinks he's got a chance, cut it out. You cannot fix her. And last but not least, to the one person who clicked on this video and somehow has no idea what's going on, shout out you for skipping every single other Sniperwolf video and waiting on mine. Next got the game a lot, baby. You know how we get down over here. Only a whopping 6 days late to the party this time, guys. Hey, man, listen. Slow motion is better than no motion. Quick little synopsis on the lore here. SSSniperwolf, aka sexy Sniperwolf. No clue why I just said it like that. Also, those are her words, not mine. The SS stands for sexy in front of the Sniperwolf. Really tried to sell it to us here, buddy, didn't you? Anyway, she's a huge creator who's been on the platform for a while now, and I'm pretty sure she used to do COD stuff back in the day, but recently transitioned into making really lazy reaction content. Pretty much to the point where you can say she's just flat out stealing the videos that she's reacting to. She also will quite literally just copy the same clip of her reacting and then put it on another TikTok later in the same video.
Whoa. I don't know how people jump this high. Oh, he jumped on like a little trampoline thing. I was like, there is no way. Bro just flew into the hoop. Dunked himself too. Does that count for extra inside? Mwah. I know a good chicken when I see one. Whoa. I don't know how people jump this high. Oh, he jumped on like a little trampoline thing. I was like, there is no way.
She rakes in tens of millions of views on each of these reaction videos, and a lot of YouTubers are annoyed by this, and rightfully so. I mean, this is an infinite money glitch. Like, how is YouTube letting this slide, bro? And another huge YouTuber by the name of jacksfilms has actually been making parodies of her channel, reacting to her reactions and just showing how brainless and spammy the content truly is.
There is so much metal in dirt, and this just like collects it.
Thank you. Oh, is that what the magnet's doing? I'm gonna give you summarizing.
So after feeling called out by all of this, our friend Sniperwolf decided to not only pull up to his crib to talk it out, but also posted this man's house on her Instagram story. A lot to unpack here, yeah, but let's talk about the elephant in the room. Pulling up to talk it out while this woman quite frankly has a criminal history. Fighting in public in an armed robbery charge, I wouldn't want this wench near my house either. Huh, that's odd. Who is ringing my doorbell at 10 o'clock at night? One sec, let me make sure nobody trying to rob my house. I'll be right back. Yeah, that was Sniperwolf. No idea how she got my location, but just know I had to whip out the old Buford E3 John Blade to kick that wicked miscreant out my area. Like and sub up, and I'll drop the ring footage in a future video. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, my lawyer just informed me to say that was a joke. Contrary to popular belief, I cannot set my foot on fire. So sorry to disappoint everybody. All right, so with that brief lore recap out the way, we are pretty much to present times. So 3 days before the time of this recording, there was a video that got posted on the good old Twitter of sexy Sniperwolf doing some pretty not okay things with minors on Omegle. I'ma just play the clip instead of spoon feeding all the information, so roll the clip.
I'll type it. Come on.
Ooh, for real?
Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah, let's go. Come on. on. No, come on, let's do it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's fucking awesome. Yeah. Let's get the little guy, too. I wanted to see the little guy. Come on. Both of you. Just twerk together.
Together?
Oh, I can't see. Move the camera. Just a little bit. I couldn't see. Oh, yeah. You're really good at it. Yeah. Let me see the other guy do it.
Yeah.
Let's see the little guy. Oh, someone came in. Is that your mom? Come on, let's go. Let's go. Get your mom in here. Let her twerk too. Yeah, your son's doing all this for tits.
We're going to unpack the actual contents of this video in a second here, but I just can't get over the fact that there is a glaring watermark of some schmuck's ad on a video of an alleged kid twerking. Like, I get trying to collect clout coins for being the person to break this story, but watermarking this is just distasteful. I'll bring it back to Sniperwolf here. Her saying to twerk to people that are obviously minors and she'll show them her tits, she needs to not be on the platform for that. That is just blatant predator behavior. I don't know how to spin it any other way. On top of that, her actual video on YouTube was uncensored. We had to censor this ourselves. So this is just blatant commercial sexualization of minors, allegedly. And staying on the topic of Sniperwolf being a weirdo, there's actually yet another Omegle clip that surfaced of her being weird with minors. This one, however, is kind of a different case, so I'm not going to show y'all the clip in its entirety to spread misinformation, but instead show some screenshots and walk her through why it's not what it seems. So as you can see right here, it looks like Sniperwolf trying to get a 16-year-old to flash on Omegle, but if you look at the top right here, it says strangers may be using a simulated webcam, which is like dummy feeds, meaning you can pre-record yourself hitting the gritty and use that for your Omega video as a funny prank. So keeping that little nugget of lore in the back of your head, Sniperwolf does say in the video, you look 30 and my wig is fake just like yours.
Damn, tell me why she looked 30. Hey girl, tell me, do you like my hair? So do you like my hair? It's a wig? Yeah, I was about to say it's fake like you.
On top of that, the alleged 16-year-old in the video has on a Hooters shirt, and Sniperwolf takes note of that by saying, you work at Hooters too, you gotta be 18 plus to do that.
Oh damn, you work at Hooters too?
So with all these details tied up and put into a box, I'm gonna go on a wild hunch here and say that the person probably wasn't 16, but instead some freak bull trying to act like they were just to get some footage of some freak booba. So I'm gonna cut her a little bit of bail here and say Sniperwolf probably put 2 and 2 together in her head as well. However, that does not excuse her from getting the person who claimed that they were 16 years old to show their booba and then upload said video onto YouTube. Also, quick note while we're here, looking at the video while it was still up, this is actually the most replayed part. Again, having a video of someone flashing that also said that they were 16 is pretty gross regardless of if they were lying or not. And with all things considered, this is not the most evil thing she's done, but it's certainly a bit odd and looks really bad. Unofficial Buford verdict for this specific incident, probably innocent, but you're still weird for doing that. An update from Sniperwolf's side, she has been completely mute on all of this. Actually, not fully mute. She has been caught red-handed by another YouTuber by the name of Sully G deleting incriminating videos off of her channel. And all of this is trending throughout Twitter and all of the other social medias, especially YouTube. Literally zero repercussion of any of this from YouTube's side. They've been radio silent except for one tweet. They made an extremely poorly timed tweet about reaction videos saying, would it be too meta to do a reaction video to a reaction video? And good lord, the Twitter community notes is frying this poor social media intern to smithereens. I don't know why Buddy's boss set him up for failure like this. Like, YouTube knows people want this woman eviscerated off the platform, but they literally aren't going to do anything about it. And I really can't say I'm surprised by it. She is one of YouTube's golden girls. She's like the Mr. Beast of reaction videos, but instead of being actually entertaining, she gets tens of millions of views because she's bad. Both definitions of bad. If anyone else did this, YouTube would have removed them frame one. It's clear favoritism, just as Corey Kenshin said a couple months ago. And she knows she's going to be fine because she's mocking the situation with her sister all over the internet. We show up to your house. What are you doing? Gum, get the fuck off my property, nigga. That's what you niggas is getting. I don't know why you think shit's sweet over here. And seeing as though we are more than halfway through the video at this point, and it's just my core audience watching now, I want to circle back to the allegations because I got something that might ruffle a few feathers. And before y'all get in my comments saying, oh, he's defending predatory actions, stone him. That surely ain't the case, and she absolutely needs to be cooked off the internet off that alone. I don't rock with that one bit. If it were up to me personally, predators will be put in the brazen bull. But what I do have a problem with is why are we just now now speaking up about this? Why is all this stuff popping up after all the other stuff came out? I get that we were in different times back then, and some things that were acceptable back then are not acceptable now, so no one probably thought much of it. Think about it, right? Every creator who has had controversy, regardless of where it stemmed from, give it like 2 days, you have someone on Twitter saying, hey, they did something back in 2006. Banish this nigga. I don't think that's quite fair, but I also don't rock with the allegations held against their name a lot more, so I'ma let this whole digging up the past thing slide for right now. But this whole cancel culture thing needs to chill out, because some of this stuff is really going overboard. You'll have someone do something cringe in current year, and then people are like, nah. Bro over there crying on the ground over a mistake, stomp him, curb stomp him on the ground while he's down. And I know I still do them, but this is why I mainly wanted to distance myself a bit from the creator drama stuff, because it's a never-ending cycle, bro. It's like people will see these bad things and then grab you by the nuts and say, don't you slip up, buddy, because the minute you do, I'm ripping these things right off. And I don't think that's fair. Like, if you see something when it happens, call it out now instead of holding people for ransom. And that literally goes for me too. If y'all see me do some weird stuff now, call me out for it then, there, and right now, not in 10 years. I am in no way, shape, or form a 100% fully politically correct person. I do the line where I stand. Correct me if I go over it. Just wanted to throw that spice in there for the one time. Y'all know how I get down. Y'all know how we get down over here. Make sure y'all form your own opinions on the stuff I talked about in this video. Do more research. Don't just trust me to give you the whole story. At the end of the day, I'm just here to entertain. I'm not a news nigga. I just see the news and I talk shit about it. And with that being said, make sure you guys like the video. You liked it. Subscribe because you made this far into the video and you clearly like me. Check out all my socials linked below and I'm out of here, man. Love y'all. Be safe. Peace.